Good morning. No. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. Got something in my tooth, and I got my toothpicks. What did I do with them? I don't know. Man. Just finishing up my lunch, and I got a phone call this early in the morning asking me, are you going to work today? If so, be careful because the Uber driver was attacked. And I'm looking online trying to find out where this happened in Baltimore. It wasn't in Baltimore, it was actually in New York. So I began to think about this here after I read some information about what happened, and came up with a question. If you were in that situation, what you would have done. Apparently, from what they're saying, is he was in his car. He was at a red light. His name is Tulk, a 68-year-old male. And the guy walked by and hit his car with a hockey stick. Did he hit it like that? Or was it attached to him and it hit the car? I don't know. But however it was hit, Tulk felt that he needed to, talk to the particular person. And they start arguing. So then the person with the hockey stick, the young man, I think they say he was 39 years old. Don't quote me on that. And hit him with the hockey stick. Like, come on. Hey, Veganie, how are you? Did you hear about the incident that happened in Chelsea, New York? The 68-year-old male was attacked. He's an Uber driver. Well, they call them cab drivers there in New York. But he was actually an Uber driver. And he was sitting at a red light. And, oh, you don't watch TV? Really? You know what? You're is it the second or third person that told me they don't watch TV. They don't watch the news. That's what it is. They said they don't watch the news. So how do you get your news? From the internet or? Good morning, Glenda Davis. How are ya? How are you? We're going to discuss what you would have done if this situation had happened to you. If someone had walked by. Good, I'm glad to hear that. Are you serious? Vegan E, oh my gosh, that's how it was in my home. Oh, no, I ain't going to. Let's put it this way. It was very structured. Oh, I'll bring the news to you. Wow. I tell you, it was very strict growing up in my household. Some things I wouldn't continue as an adult. But we would get punished from watching TV. We would have to write, I must not do this, I must not do that, over 100 times. Thank you. This is one of my nieces blinked out for me. Thank you. The other ones are in a car, and so I'm like, okay, this one was in the house. So I was feeling this today. You gotta feel these. I believe you gotta feel these. Absolutely. Yeah, but it was pretty strict, and we were punished from television. And yeah. It was a guy, he's 68 years old. And this happened in Chelsea, New York. And it happened late Saturday night, before midnight. He was driving. He's an Uber driver. But they call them taxi drivers there. And he was at a red light. and the pedestrian walked by. The hockey stick hit the man's car. I don't know. You know how if you're walking and then the hockey stick is kind of swaying a little bit, and did it hit it like that? Or did the pedestrian hit the man's car with the hockey stick? You know, like that. I don't know. So then the 68-year-old man, Mr. Tolk, T-O-L-K, got out of his vehicle, and the two began to argue. And so then the pedestrian, hit him with a hockey stick. Oh my, vegan E, man, you know what I'm talking about. My father, yeah. Yeah, some stories, yeah. Yeah, it's very unfortunate. Only if I can change your name to Glamorous Glenda Davis. How about that? How about that? I'll call you GGD. How about that? Yeah. He had a hockey stick. I was trying to look up Chelsea to see why would people have a hockey stick. But then when they were showing it on the news, it was a man with a hockey stick in his jacket in his hand walking up a ramp. No, it is so. It is so. GGD, Glamorous Glenda Davis. I can't even say it. That's kind of sad. But I was just thinking, I'm like, wait a minute. First, this is a very strong man, okay? He looked like he got some height to him as well. And they said he drove, after he got struck in the head, he drove 10 blocks and then ran into a medium strip. So they don't know if the blow to the head killed him or him crashing into the median strip. So, but the brother is saying he was a very nice man, a good grandfather. So now this man, the family is bereaving, you know, and it's like, I mean, it just was close to home because he was a fellow Uber driver. Hey, the love for my voice. I see what I was getting wrong. Oh my gosh. I've been trying to email you. I was sending test emails out to people. They probably was like, what is wrong with this lady here? He saw it coming. I don't know if he was, and we're talking about a 68-year-old man, Mr. Tolk, T-O-L-K, in New York. He was attacked by a pedestrian with a hockey stick. That's it. That's what I was getting wrong. Now I don't have a pen. Oh, here it is. I declare. The pens, sometimes they take on legs. I'm telling you. And it's just me. Is the cat taking my ink pens? I don't know. He could be playing with them. Let's see here. Yeah, so I'm just trying to figure out, did the pedestrian accidentally, like his hockey stick hit? Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, that's my niece. She's the one responsible for making these glasses. How are you? Yeah, they are. Oh, I was telling my subscribers that you made these glasses for me. I'm glad you're doing great. Great, great, great. Awesome. Love for my boys. Okay, I got it. You guys can check out her channel. Are you showing pictures of what you're doing now on your YouTube channel? Larry snuck in real quick. What did he confront someone? Why would he confront someone with a hockey stick? It's like this. I don't know. I don't know the actual, like, what kind of businesses are there, but apparently it wasn't abnormal at that time of night. It was just before midnight, and he was at a red light. I know. I know. The love for my boys, I do understand. It does make you seclude yourself. It makes you build up boundaries and things of that nature. But I think it's best to teach the children how to deal with possible situations. Like, if you ask them, if you were in this situation, what would you do? That kind of thing. To see where their mindset is. I know it does. It does because it makes you don't want any harm to come to what's yours. And knowing that people are just plain evil. Some have mental illnesses, but some people is just plain evil and they just don't care. Exactly, the love for my boys, right? Because if you change to the into the hatred that is out there, then you're being eaten up by the hatred. And it's like there's enough of that out here. I mean, really, is enough of that out here. But I was just trying to figure out, like, what would you do? Me personally, if he was walking by the pedestrians and the hockey stick was somewhere, on him loosely and it hit the car, I probably would have looked at him and expect a, I'm sorry, or excuse me, something like that. But if he actually physically hit it like that, I would have thought about it. I would say, okay, yeah, it is damage to my vehicle, but I am safe. Now, if he would have tried to get into the vehicle, that's a different story. And sometimes you can think when your adrenaline is down, but when your adrenaline is up, you really can't say what you would really do. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, they're out of control. Yeah, yeah. It's a lot. I mean, me personally, I believe in prayer. Um, I believe in intuition. I believe in, if you got that gut feeling that something is not right, do the opposite, go a different way, do something. Because I think we're all warned to a possibility of something happening. Maybe your hair will stand up, the back of your neck. You just begin to like, I just don't feel right now. What's going on? I just can't pinpoint it, but I just don't feel right. Whenever you feel that way, get away from that environment. Get away from that environment because it could be a warning for you. I don't think I would have gotten out of my car to confront him. And he looks like he's a pretty tall guy. And the guy who assaulted him, Kosugi, Kosugi, he's from Manhattan. They said he was charged with manslaughter on Sunday. Okay. So, and they actually arrested him. So they got him. So it's like he was kind of short. So maybe he felt that he needed the to defend himself with the hockey stick. I don't know. It's just so many different things. I don't know. I don't know. But I don't care what age you are. You can be 68, you can be 70, you can be 80. If you're able to drive and make ends meet with Uber or Lyft, you and I should have the right to be out there if it's after midnight, before midnight, and make the money. So it's like, it shouldn't be like, oh, everybody who's over the age of 50 or 60 should be in the house at a certain time. Well, no. Like, really? Yeah, we do. Every day. Every day we need that prayer. Uber is a small tourist town. Cops can get. Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten out of my car. Where is this? Vegan. Oh, you Uber in a small tourist town. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. You will have to customize where you Uber and Lyft, but with this situation, he's actually at a red light. Oh man. On the urban in Bel Air. Urban. Is that? Let me see. Urban. Below it. Okay. Okay. I usually look out for them. Like when I have Waze on, I will have it on, and I know exactly where I'm going, but I'll have it on. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Yeah. 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 That's a hot spot right there because you can really be going. Shoo. Hopefully you weren't speeding, Glenda Davis. You guys don't have it in Wisconsin? Why not? Well, I did the love for my boys. Hey, I'm going to protect myself. Period. Yeah, absolutely. Seriously, that's why I don't really do passengers. I almost only do Uber Eats. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you got to customize it for yourself. You really do. Yeah, I use Waze, and if I see a speed camera, I'll put it in there. Oh goodness gracious, yeah, right. You're never over five. Oh, sure, Glenda Davis, sure. They gonna give you a ticket for holding up the traffic. Yeah. Okay. You know what? Did I do a video on that? I have to check and see, but definitely. I do. I like Waze. Exactly right. Over 25. Oh my God. But see, you know what? Some areas it's like they setting you up to get a speed ticket because where the signs are placed, there's a certain part when you coming up the hill is 15, but then when you're over the hill it's 20. No, it's 25 coming up the hill, but then once you get over the hill it's 15. In New York. Oh my gosh! So you from New York? So you heard about what happened, huh? 20 over 25 over. That's like a fudge. Oh, jail. Yeah, it's a setup. They making money. They making money off. That's why I tell people control your money. Don't get speeding tickets. Don't get parking tickets. Because they controlling your money when you do that. Don't do it. They taking $400, $500, $300. They making money off of our carelessness or whatever it is. You heard about it? So is it normal for people to walk around in that area with a hockey stick? And your name is Fariella, is that correct? It's not normal to walk around with a hockey stick, or that's not your name? Oh, it's not normal. Okay, and yes, that's how I pronounce it. Really? So, so I guess he meant harm then, huh? Wow, that's crazy. It's not normal. Okay, okay. So sound like he was out there to make some trouble. He was looking for trouble. Mm. Wow. Oh my goodness. He was looking for trouble. I believe you. I believe you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's not even worth it. It is not even worth it. Because then they're in your pocket. You can't spend how you want to spend because now you got the speeding ticket, the red light camera. I got one. I did. I did. I did get one. I got one He's trying to tell me I didn't get one. Shamar, I know how many speed cameras I got. It was only one. I got one, okay? I know what I'm talking about because I received it in the mail. Not him, okay? And he didn't pay it. Anyway, it was $40. Needless to say, so far I haven't gotten another one. Yeah, he was. Here in New York, there are all kinds of people and different personalities, but that's not the norm. Okay, 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 okay. Wow, man. Yeah, he was looking for trouble. Oh my gosh. No, okay. It's gonna affect your what you call your being on the platform because they want that's one of the reasons why they look up your driver's license record to see how well you're driving. I mean, think about it. We are transporting people, and you know, if you got someone who is a speeder, for one, they are a liability now because what if they get into an accident and a customer is in the car, suitcase, and then if it's on the record that this person has many speed tickets, but yet they're still on the platform, things happens. So it's better to keep it clean, you know? Yeah, it's better to keep it clean. And those who are still on the platform, oh, you would you? Yeah, uh-huh. You have a, oh, you do? Okay. You're just gonna go, Your Honor? What if it's a female? Oh no, you talking about with the police officer. No, but what about the speed camera? Look, love for my boys, you're gonna go in front of the speed camera and go, no, it's not gonna work. Oh my god. Yeah, it's better to take your time. It's better to take your time. You're supposed to see your distance from behind a vehicle. You're supposed to be able to see the lower part of that person's tire in front of you. So if you're ever in an accident and if the police officer asks you how far were you from the car, you can say, I was able to see the lower part of that person's tire. And then that lets them know you were in the right distance between cars. Because sometimes cars are bumper to bumper and you can't even squeeze in. You need to have some type of space. Oh, you got it in October. I go to court in December. What? So long. But I was not Ubering while I got it. Okay, you wasn't Ubering while you got it. Well, did you have to go to court? Couldn't you just go ahead and pay it? Or, I mean, I don't know the rules, the laws there in Wisconsin. Wisconsin. That's a tongue twister for me. October and you go to court in December. That's a long time. So you're saying you weren't. Okay. Okay, but it was against the law to do that. Now I know here it used to be 12. We can go 12 over the speed limit, but I think now it's at 8. If you're one who is not good in regulating your speed according to the speed sign, the mile per hour sign in different areas, then you have to, I would say, look up your state laws and traffic laws in terms of that. So at least you know what you're getting yourself into once you get it, and you know how much money you're coming out of your pocket. Yeah, yeah, 20. And they will not fix your car until you get that money in. This is what I've told. That's another reason why a lot of people, once they get in an accident, they usually don't come back into the platform. Yeah, it's a serious situation with that. And they don't tell you up front. Is once you go through this situation, then that's your deductible. Yeah. I don't know. Even if it's your fault, even if it's not your fault, it's like a punishment. You know? It's sad. It shouldn't be that way, but it's sad. I'm trying to get comfy. It should not be that way at all. But think about it. We are all adults. Hello? I mean, you know what? Think about it. It's like, do you know how much I'm getting paid? You know how many hours I'm working, and this is across the board for everybody, $2,500. So what are you saying? Don't get in an accident? No. Everything is not your fault, you know? But in order for you to for them to fix your car, you got to pay that. Otherwise, you got to go through your insurance company, your regular insurance company. But yeah, that's why another reason why I don't go out. That's why I don't do Lyft. Well, Uber is up there too. Uber is, if I remember correctly, is 2,000. So both of them are up there. It's either 1,000 or 2,000. But I do both. I do Lyft and Uber. My thing is this. Where you go? Oh, he's drinking water. If it's like rainy, hard outside, I usually don't go out. Of course not. It's 1,000. There you go. So, I mean, yes, it is less, but still, you know, your regular insurance deductible is usually not that high. Yeah, I don't drive in the rain. Now, let's say I'm out and start raining. That's a different story. But to just go out in the rain, just and the surge is up high, no. I don't do that consciously. Yeah. Or snow. You gotta be careful. You do. You have to be careful. You can't just be careless with it. You have to protect. Think about it. When it comes to the independent contractor we are, you have to protect yours. Some people, they do. It's stupid. It's stupid. They say, like, okay, for my SUV, if I drive 40 on impact, if I remember correctly, it's doubles. So that's 80 on impact. So imagine if someone's driving 90. So if they get in an accident on impact, that's 180. Like, really? Oh my gosh, 35? Wow. Actually, Friella, no, I haven't. I've heard about the different ones. Pretend you missed Daisy. Are you close to the steering wheel where you can eat? Oh my goodness. I'll do 40. Highway is about 80. Oh, no, gangsterly. Oh. Oh my goodness. I was years ago. You turn the music on. You want to hear yourself sliding or anything? Oops, I heard the slip. Oh my gosh. That's funny. That is so funny. Don't feel the slip, but hear the slip. Whoop, whoops. Oh, that doesn't sound like I'm on snow anymore. I think this is ice. Why can't you, did you accidentally hit high comments on like the middle? It's like the message picture of a message box, and did you accidentally hit that? Because I have it to show live chat. Oh my gosh. Vegan, do you put your hazard lights on when you see cars coming a little too close to you? Back away. Back away. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. I remember I had it was see, the nurses, they set me up, right? I didn't know the weather, being young and just, Oh, wow. Okay. All the way in the far right. They can ride in and out the other two lanes and go around. You know what? I'm laughing, but you have to be safe. You do. You have to be safe. So it was a Friday night. So one of the LPNs, she wanted to spend time with her mom. So me being, kind hearted, oh, I'll come in for you. And so I came in. You don't know how, come on. You don't know how you found the channel? Welcome. Hello. I don't know. I was not about to take a chance. Yeah. I know that's right. 2 more years to pay it off. I know that's right. I was driving my Eddie Bauer Expedition coming down a hill. I mean, a steep hill, okay? And it was black ice. And all I could say is, Lord Jesus, I said, I don't want to hit nobody, and I don't want nobody to hit me. So I'm coming down this hill. And the back end, hey, Savvy Dad, how are you? See, I don't do Instacart. Hey, Uber Man Tampa, how are you? So Instacart, they're getting settlements letters? Wow. So they're not going to strike in November? What? 15 accidents? Were they all his fault? Love for my voice? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, there you go. Neil Soul is waiting. Savvy Dad. Oh, are you doing your Amazon? Okay. Oh, it's still okay. That's a different lawsuit. Oh my gosh. I wonder if Teresa knows about that. Oh my gosh. What? Well, the best to you all. I mean, really. Oh, wow. Thank God he's still alive. The love for my boys. Good. I mean, it hurts, but it would hurt worse if his life was taken in it, Oh, my gosh. Oh. Really, Uberman Tampa? Okay. Yeah, absolutely. I'm glad. There you go, guys. Thank you, Savvy Dad. Check it out. Uberman Tampa. You see that? The website. Neo Soul. Everybody who's dealing with Instacart settlement, go to instacartsettlement.com and check it out. Not a call you want to get that. Oh my gosh, I can imagine. They are. The cars are very flimsy. I think Neo Soul has one of those nice, what they call hoopty. But those hoopties are pretty good. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, but is she back? The blessed driver. I thought I haven't seen her videos in a while. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. So yeah, guys, check her out too. Instacart is similar to Amazon Fresh. It's a grocery delivery. Those who are actually doing it, you want to explain this, or am I on the right track? Where is for Yellow? I wonder if she knows about the settlement that's going on, because she was just telling us about Instacart and Grubhub and things of that nature. Wasn't she? Wasn't it her? I think. Oh yeah, she brought it up. Okay, awesome. Yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine me? Hubert? Hubert? Can you imagine me on that? No. You're funny. No thanks. Oh my gosh, no thanks. Oh my gosh. No, paranoia. No, I'm good on that one, buddy. I leave it up to the pros. No, thank you. He said he don't know how he found our channel, so I don't know. Hey, to DC, how are you? I know that. The love for my boys. There you go. There you go. Oh my goodness, you're good. Ah, that's awesome. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Did you hear about the Uber driver in New York? Tulk, a 68-year-old who was attacked by a pedestrian who had a hockey stick, hit him in the head. Then the Uber driver got in the car and drove like 10 blocks, they said, and then ran into a median strip. Awesome for Yellow. That was good timing. Thank you, Savvy Dad, if you're still here with us. So those who have been involved with Instacart, go to Instacart, INSTACART settlement.com and see what's going on. It could be some money coming your way and you don't know about it. Yeah, to DC. Yeah. And they're not sure if the blunt to the head killed him or him actually crashing into the median strip. The way it seems to me, I think it's the head trauma. You know, but it speaks a lot about him he's 68 years old. Well, was 68 years old. Tall guy. He was a pretty strong person. For one, he had guts to get out of the vehicle and, you know, they did what they did in terms of him and the pedestrian and then be able to get back in the car and to drive. So, I tell you, very horrible. Yes. I just had to. Oh, wait a minute. Uberman Tampa. Well, okay. Oh, wow. Uberman Tampa. Oh, man. Is she coming to the door? But see, isn't there like, I know, like when I if it's not a certain amount of money, there's, value wise, they'll say just go ahead and leave it. But see, you don't want them to know that you got packages too, because you don't want them to trail you. Man, a lot of different jobs that are out there to help the business to service people better. We are the ones that are right in the danger zone, Man, be careful. See, if some people are not going to be home, they need to set a time frame to go to UPS and pick up their packages, or go to, like, some grocery stores have Amazon lockers, and you can actually pick up your packages from that. Wow. Yeah, that was horrible. I'm telling you, like, someone had called me early this morning and asked, please, everyone, please stay prayed up. Yeah. Believe me, instinct. I just said it. Exactly. Yep. Either, me personally, I try not to say they don't care, because it makes me feel a particular kind of way, and I don't like that feeling. So I say they don't know what we're going through. But some don't care. I mean, that's just reality. Go with your instinct. Oh my gosh, Uberman Tampa. Oh, guys, what do you think about the new feature that Uber has? Let's say if you have family members or friends home, or even at work, you can give them your route that you're taking, and they can track you throughout your day. What do you guys think about that, and have you used that? Oh, that water is so good. Oh my gosh. It's as if my mouth just absorbed it before it even got down my throat. Okay, good. Yeah, yeah. But you didn't use it. Yeah, you can like, if you have family members at home, or those who want to watch it, they can track where you are all day long. It might be good for husbands and wives, girlfriends and boyfriends. You did? How did that work? So you had what, 3 stops? How did that work, Linda Davis? Oh, really? Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a good thing. I think that's a good thing. And if you can connect it to, like, a large TV or whatever, and you can just track the person, where they going, where they at, to give added security. But I also think every driver should have a camera. I mean, really, seriously, you need a camera. Again, check your state laws out and see what's going on, because it's crazy. It's crazy. It is so crazy. And you just never know. I haven't tried it yet. Oh, excuse me. And I haven't had multiple stops as of yet. Now, I have with Lyft. That's norm. So, my only concern that comes to mind is, am I picking you up? You're going to the man to pick up, and then I'm taking you home. It comes when you live in Baltimore City, really anywhere. If people are indulging, some people use flakka, they use the heroin in so many different ways, and all kinds of drugs. And sometimes, as Uber and Lyft drivers, we don't realize that we're transporting for individuals. We just don't know. And I'm like this. I'm not trying to put myself in harm's way. And then let's say if that person is doing something crooked, you're the driver. So why I'm saying that is we definitely have to be careful. We cannot be laxy daisy. We can't be scared. We can't be fearful. We have to be aware and don't judge a book by its cover, because if that's the case, everybody is a criminal. Everybody is out to hurt you, you know. So you don't want to be that way. You want to, feel the vibe and see if everything is okay. My husband used that whenever he goes to work so that I know where okay he is in case he gets in a rough. Very good. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, Glenda, and you had 2 stops and the rider wanted to make a third, but she was too busy talking with her friends, and another request popped in and she was upset because she had to get out. I mean, hey, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. But I saw that coming down the pipes anyway, because it is a convenience. I mean, it's like a lot of the young people who don't have cars, even older people in general, knowing that they don't have to drive and deal with the traffic. I tell you what, what is that, Uber in Tampa? You know that's right, to DC. You know they're gonna be like, oh, honey, I'm trying to give you the information, but it's not going through, honey. I tell you what, I'll just call you. I'll call you when I can, because I can get pretty busy. They got to make sure that gap is secure there. Okay, a rogue Uber driver does not need to be. Oh, no, you didn't. Oh, wow, yeah. I can imagine her face. Oh, it's bad. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. A lot, Just, you know what? It's like this, to DC. I believe there are more women that might be okay with it compared to, no, I can't say that, because some of us women, we got more game than some men. So I can't say it. Yeah, yeah. Me personally, I don't have a problem with it. I'm an upfront kind of person. Um, yeah, I don't have a problem with that. Track me. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you where I'm at. So it's like, what's the deal? You know what I mean? Wow, that is crazy. I don't know, guys. We definitely gotta keep prayed up and continue to enjoy. You just get like a little handful of those that makes you want to scratch your head. Hey, Dorian, how are you? Larry must be at work. He snuck in and snuck out. I can't say his name too loud, though. Okay. For yellow. Okay. Just do food and no people before. Say food, don't talk back. I'm doing well, Dorian. Doing well. Can't complain. All is well. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's a good thing to be able to switch over from people to food. But now, what I do like about Uber Eats, you can have someone in your car with you or a couple people. It depends. Because I found myself in some very undesirable neighborhoods. And yeah. Uh, I even beat my horn. I didn't even want to go up to the door because it was so dark and you could see the living room light on. But the area was like dark. And I went up there, I prayed and I just went up there, knocked on the door and said, Uber Eats, your delivery is here. I said it nice and loud, let them know, hey, look, I'm bringing you food, okay? I'm lying in the lion's den. I'm bringing your din, okay? Hands up, and I'm bringing your din, okay? So everything worked out, and they said thank you, and it seemed like they would come to the door. They would come to the door with, some, in their pockets or whatever. You carry a flashlight? Oh, well, see, that's not good in some areas here, Savvy Dad. They'll think it's the police and start shooting. Yeah, because I have a flashlight. Yeah, I used to. When I was doing Uber, when I'm in the dark area out in the deep county part, I would flash my lights like some taxi drivers do. But that's not always a good idea in certain areas. I was going to invest in a big old flashlight. Can you imagine? In some parts of the inner city, you don't want to drive through with no kind of flashlight because you're in trouble. Yeah, but some I found out like at night, even the street lights, not street lights, the street signs, the words are so small and they're so dimmed out. Some streets they done turned it and you think you're going down the right street, you going down the opposite street. I actually I went down a one-way street, not knowing it was a one-way street because it was one way going this way, but they turned it to go this way. So I'm going that way. I'm noticing the cars are parked this way and cars are coming up. I'm like, what in the world? These are some things that happen. It is so crazy. Oh, you want the spotlight, Glenda? Oh, gosh. It is needed, but some areas, you taking a chance. You are really taking a chance. And like some phones, well, I think all phones, you can get the app and it'll turn to a flashlight for you. But you have to have multiple phones. Oh my gosh. Yeah. It's like, okay, do you want me to bring your food across the street with the possibility of maybe not even making it, and you see your subs and pizzas and whatever salads just tossed up in the air like rain and come down? I mean, like, come on. Like, I done brought it this far to you. Like, come on. Now, for me, I'll stand in the doorway and I will, do one of these numbers because I'm tracking them and I know which way they possibly will come. So I would do this and then they know, that's where they're supposed to be. What do you mean, Savvy Dad? Okay, no porch light, I agree. And it's not on, I agree. No house number, I agree. Nowhere in the front, exactly. I agree. Absolutely. That is a pet peeve, I think, for all drivers, even those who are picking up people. Glenda, you can say that again. Oh my gosh, I remember it was dark and I'm driving. This guy was walking across the street. I could have thought it was a ghost, okay? The only thing that I noticed to let me know there was someone's walking, he had reflectors on they were Nike tennis shoes. He had reflectors and you just see him moving like that. Other than that, the body part blended right in with the dark street. Oh my gosh, girl. I understand what you're saying with that. I do. It's, oh my goodness, yes. But it's like, okay, guys, what can we do? What can we do? I mean, high beams, or let's see, high beams will work. Yeah. I always put my hazard lights on too. And then in some areas that bringing attention to yourself. You really gotta adjust accordingly because it's different for every market. Flashlight, certain areas, yes. Certain areas, no. Yeah, that's. Can we text them and say, please be in front of the door, or please come to the car, or please be on the lookout for me, or I am 5 minutes away, or something? Um, yeah. Okay, what do you think? I think he would have got run over by me. Oh, I didn't know they had a speed bump in this area. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's the reality of it all. It's so sad though, and funny at the same time. Oh my god. Say no way. Oh my goodness. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Oh my gosh. Okay, so they actually come out and meet you, Savvy Dad? The real person shows up at 2 after dark. Mm. You know what, Uberman Tampa? How long do you do your Uber Eats? What's your time frame? Because it gets dark early too, and I change my schedule accordingly when the time changes too. I like Uber Eats with the addition of you can have people in your car or he's too much. He's a straight shooter, I'm telling you. But I like the idea of Uber Eats when you can have somebody in the car with you. Oh, it's only curbside in OC. Oh my gosh. See, it's supposed. Oh, see, it's not curbside here. Okay, it's like this. By default, in the app, is door to door. But you, as the customer, you can change that and say you will come out to the car to get it. So here is a little different. Yeah. And even some people will just automatically come to the door. Now, if I'm in Fells Point and what is that street? 4th Street, I believe. They will come. I will have to come to their door. They don't come out. They may stand in the door, and then some not even waiting for you. Gotta. I'm in Little Italy, and you know how small those streets are. Those who are from Baltimore, cars on this side, cars on that side, 1 lane street. I got cars backed up. Hazard lights. I gotta get out of the car. Knock, knock, knock. Knock, knock, knock. They come to the door like they surprised that food is coming to their door. Like, I didn't send it for you. I didn't send it to you and bringing it to you. Like, come on, really? So I, smile. Enjoy your food. And they beeping their horn like, get out of the way. But I'm saying, okay, isn't this your fellow neighbor, I guess? I don't know. I'm trying to feed them. I'm trying to bring them food. Like, let's work together here. Come on. Okay, you always text him and say, I'm a few minutes away. I can't read the building number. Oh, good job. Okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. Because I don't think some people realize that. And then some people really don't want their numbers to be seen. I've been in neighborhoods where you'll see like 52, but you don't see the other 2 digits. And I was picking up a customer. And I said, I didn't realize exactly where you were because it does. I said, I saw the other houses had 4 letters, but this is the only house that had 2. So I just put two and two together and said, okay, this must be it. Then when I looked at the black and white flag, it said I had arrived. But you know, you always can't go by that, because you can be a block away and the navigation center, the navigation system is saying you have arrived. You know, but she said it's been that way for over 5 years and the landlord never repaired it. So this is the life of people who drive and do, you know, Uber Eats, Uber or Lyft or any type of ride share kind of gig. Okay, until I get $100, it's just dead. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. I see. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I think you know you need a little some type of gauge to help you. Like with the Uber X, I think you should have a set amount of people versus a set amount of money, because sometimes you hit that money mark and not the people mark, and then sometimes you hit the people mark and not the money mark. So it's like, you know, what's more important at that time, because you know you can hit it again the next day and everything might just balance out. And then sometimes one day you done hit your mark and you're good to go on two or three drivers, you know, rides. So this type of market, it varies. You know, no one can say, oh, every day is $100 a day or $200 a day. That's not always so. Sometimes it can be less than, depending on your market. It could be more than. It depends, you know. But you have to have your own system. And for some people who are new at it, they can, you know, try someone else's system to get their feet wet and to alter it accordingly. But ultimately, you need to get your own system that's going to work for you. You know, because it is, you did, everybody's dealing with different markets. You know, but I usually don't do the nighttime. Yeah, I usually don't do that. Nothing has happened that I can recall. It's just I prefer not to. I just prefer not to. I like the daytime. It works better with my system. And yeah. And it's okay with me, you know. But the love for my boys, how is it working for you in the morning time? I remember you were saying you had switched over. How is that for you? And Uberman Tampa, I still haven't received your emails. I don't know. It's lost in email land. I have no idea. I need to stop picking with my finger. Is the love for my boys still with us? You know who we missing? Adrian. He had a story to tell us. And he gonna have about 2 or 3 of them by the time we catch up. Finger. So Uberman said that. And Uber Eats is curbside in the OC. Okay. Yeah, that's a interesting situation when it came to that man. Yeah. I know I wouldn't came out the car. Because I would feel like, okay, I'm safe. But yeah. But in New York, some New Yorkers that I've came across, they I don't know. I made $300 this weekend with Uber. What? Uberman Tampa, go ahead now. You're the man for the job. You're the man for the job. I had I told a good friend of mine, I said, you know what? I had 100 in 5 hours. Go ahead now. That was nice. That's not bad at all. Now, okay. Uberman Tampa question. It just came to mind. How would you deal with, let's say, a customer? You deliver their food, okay? And then they say, oh, I have $10. Do you have change? Would you dig in your money in exchange with them? You know, give them a change in order for you to get a tip. For me, I would feel kind of uneasy because it could be someone watching to see how much money you pull out, or if you're able to change it, exchange, give the money. Oh, you do? Okay. All right. We're going to have to get some mentoring from Uber and Tampa. Safety first, always. Yes. We're out there to make money and try to enjoy doing it. Exactly. No one wants to have a bad day. That's right. That's right. Okay, well, we're going to have to sign up with his mentoring, his mentoring sessions, and I don't know his schedule. I don't know how much the small fee is. Your small fee may not be my small fee. We're going to have to inquire Uberman's Tampa schedule, everyone, so we can get some mentoring how he does what he do at Uber Eats, because obviously it's working for him. And Uber lady Charlotte, she's liking it even more. I was watching her video this morning, and she said that it's, she's seeing the better part of it, because at first it was kind of rough. It's like, what? I gotta sit here and wait for the food to get ready, and they should have been ready. Yeah, but that is the life. That is definitely the life. But she's saying she has some good runs, and she's liking it. It was a little break from the passengers, so it's not. I don't think it's a bad thing to switch back and forth. Give yourself a little break. Yeah, absolutely. That is wild. Glenda, do you do Uber Eats? I don't think you said anything about that in the feed. This live is like talking to some, like, many people on the telephone at one time. Let's see. You're gonna work this week, okay? It was pretty good for me. I usually do my runs in the mornings, and I also take my niece to school. So, and that's in the morning. So it depends on if the bed is hugging me tight in the mornings, I won't do any runs before I take her to school. But if it's kind of like, okay, you can go now, all right, then I'll squeeze on out and, and go out and do something before I pick her up and take her to school. But yeah, it was pretty good. Now, I had one of my rides with Lyft. She was saying to take the Beltway. And I was trying to explain to her, Waze will try to take you away from the traffic. And she said, every time I get into Uber or Lyft, they always taking me through so many different turns. So, I felt like that was a time to educate. And I said, well, with Waze, if they were using Waze try to get you away from the traffic. She said, but if you don't mind, can we take the highway? I said, you sure? And she said, sure, yeah, it's okay. I said, okay, no problem. As soon as we got on the highway, bumper to bumper, I said, is this going to be like a 6-minute wait here? And she said, it's okay. I'm usually never late, and I'm not really in a rush to go. It seemed to me she wanted to talk. it was some things that was on her mind and her heart, and she just felt, we had the vibe that she could talk to me. And so I think she wanted that longer ride in a sense, or she didn't mind the traffic being backed up, because that gave her more of an opportunity to talk. And we were able to talk. She's 25 years old, and she's just at that age that she's trying to find her niche, and we all been there. So she enjoyed the talk, and she felt better when she got out of the vehicle. See, it's rides like that that keeps you going with Uber and Lyft. And even with Uber Eats, when you meet those customers that appreciate what you're doing. $10 for 1 hour. Oh, okay. Is that good? Is that something? See, I know that it's been out there that you're doing good if you're getting 15 or more an hour with Uber and Lyft. Anything below that can be like a bad day or whatever. $10 an hour. I mean, technically, that's not bad. Technically. But if you look at some of your other days and compare what you made in that hour, that can be kind of rough. So that's about what? 1 run? 2 runs? That's about 1 run, right? Uberman Tampa. But to DC, no, you don't do Uber Pool, right? Because I was gonna tell you, like, if you're still getting Uber Eats and Uber X, and you said you set your settings, check that out again. Because I noticed the longer you're away from the platform, the settings go to default, and the default is a check for deliveries and for Uber X. So check that. I did a video on that as well, and you can look at it as many times you need to see, to make sure that you got everything set when it comes to that. Yeah. As far as the tips go. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Okay, okay, I see. I see. Yeah. That's a good strategy. Yeah, okay. Because some people, they'll take a chance in trying to rob you thinking you got money, and you really don't have money. Then they're upset with you because you don't have money. It's like, okay, so you're telling me because you don't have money, you can rob me, and you find out I don't have money. You mad at me? That don't make sense. Yeah, check that out. Let me know. Water is so good, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Water is good for your body. I think if I do Uber Eats, I think I'm gonna do the breakfast run. I think I'm gonna do that. But I still want to stay away from downtown, simply because it's hard to maneuver downtown Baltimore. Also, the parking is horrendous. But if you're going to residential areas, you have a better chance of finding parking. I'm just thinking about that. Even off of 28th Street, sometimes it's hard to find parking there. Yeah. I think I'm gonna write down those particular restaurants that has the food prepared, and remember those places, and maybe post somewhere around them, and that way you know, in terms of time, you know, when you come there, the food is ready and you go deliver it and then call it a day. Find out where the majority of the hot spots, because I know like 28th Street, St. Paul Street. Let's see. How? No, not really Howard Street. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, St. Paul near Johns Hopkins University in that area too. Yeah, they have quite a few. Oh my gosh, Rudy dog, did you just wake up? Did you just wake up? He is saying good morning. He must have just woke up. I declare. I just didn't know that. Wow, it is almost 3 p.m. You just woke up. You had a rough night last night. You were busy last night. Oh my goodness. How did it go? I'm laughing at you just waking up. Look at me yawning. What is wrong? That's sad. Rudy, did you hear about the man, 68-year-old guy who was attacked? If they did Uber Eats vegan. Oh, yeah. They, let's see. Oh, maybe not in your market. They have quite a few vegan places on the platform here. Quite a few. Yeah. One is Kush. Is it Kush? Kush Island or something like that. Everything is vegan there. Quite a few. I can't think of them, but like when you pull up the menu or the different restaurants, you'll see. Yeah, I don't. I know you would. Yeah, maybe email. Well, I don't want to say no. I'll put it this way, Veganie. Maybe email Uber and see if they have designated drivers to do vegan deliveries, meaning that they understand what is going on when it comes to vegan and vegetarian. Um, just in case it might put a bug in their ear and they might start something. I don't know. Took someone for a scheduled pickup at 10 a.m. last night and didn't finish what until 6:30 in the morning. Eyes were burning tired. Oh wow. It's flying through the top. Oh wow. Thank you. They're not shades, the glasses. You see, your eyes still burning tired. Yeah. Look. There you go. I see you. I see you. Are they vegan? I would email them and I would put a bug in their ear. I would, you know what I mean? Because then that might open up a platform for you. Oh, it's good money? Awesome. Okay. So have you done the 3 pickups with Uber? Took someone. Oh, you're about to work some more. Oh, all right now. Okay. Do what you gotta do. There's money to be made out there. That's for sure. Yeah, Vegan E. I would actually email Uber and tell them that to find out if you get some. Oh, it was a Uber driver in New York, Chelsea, New York, and he was at a red light The pedestrian was walking by, hit his car with a hockey stick. The Uber driver got out. They argued. The pedestrian hit the Uber driver in the head with the hockey stick and ran off. Then the Uber driver got in his car, drove 10 blocks, and ran into a median strip, and he died. So we were discussing how, like, what you would have done in a situation like that, since he was a fellow Uber driver. Oh, okay. So you go to that website to see, go to instacartsettlement.com to see if you received a notice or not. Is that what you're saying, Savvy Dad? Rudy Dog, you don't do Instacart, correct? I don't know if you know anybody who does. There is a settlement check going around for some of the workers. Oh, okay, okay. But if you know someone, pass the word. Let them go to instacartsettlement.com just to check it out. Oh my gosh, this water is delicious. Yeah, I tell you, we can all use some extra money, not only just for the holidays. Me personally, I'm not gonna, I might be out there helping people to get you know, their shopping done, because I think Uber and Lyft in that capacity will be very helpful, because there are so many people who get their car broken into. There are people who follows people who goes into the stores. They'll park in that parking lot. They'll see them put their bags, their gifts or whatever in the bags in the trunk. Then they'll come around, pop that trunk, take that stuff out. It's better when you're shopping like that. Either get an Uber or Lyft, and there's someone always in the car. You know what I mean? And then you're going from point A to B, and you're going home, pretty much. But you're not leaving your packages unattended. No way I'm getting out my car, especially when someone holding anything. Yeah, so I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know what prompted him to get out. I don't know. But I know some New Yorkers, they have a certain personality. Well, we all have certain personalities, but I don't know. When I read the situation, I was like, I don't think I would have gotten out of my car. Not to be afraid, but to play it smart in terms of, okay, I'm okay. He didn't really hurt the car. After he hit the car, did he stand in front of the car? You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. So it is that part. I just don't. I don't know. I don't know if it's something else he could have done to the point that he had to get out the car, kind of thing. But yeah, they're trying to see if the blunt hit with the hockey stick killed him, or was it the accident, him running into the median strip. Did you ask me my question? Because I didn't say. Oh, it did. It broke off. Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw your information in reference to the tip kind of thing. Yeah, I saw that. Uberman Tampa. I saw it. Yeah. Yeah, so that's how that goes, Rudy. You know? Rudy, do you find yourself in dark neighborhoods? And if so, do you use a flashlight or you just use your high beams? Go ahead and hustle. Oh, Vegan E, you use your high beams. Okay. And Rudy, dog, use flashlight. Rudy, do you find your... Is that taken, like when you're using your flashlight, do you find people in certain neighborhoods feeling kind of like on edge when you do that? Like it's the police searching for them or something? Or is something that they're used to because that's what taxis do and things of that nature? Because that's a concern for me, because with Uber Eats, you just don't know where you're going to end up. It's same thing with Uber X. You just don't know, and you want to be prepared as much as possible. Because I have a flashlight. Yeah, I use my high beams a lot of times too. Vegan E. It was just like a particular area that I had to go into, and it was one way in, one way out, and it was like a curve. And along the curve, you have the houses on the side. So coming in, I may get a little glance of the address, but as I pass that address, I no longer see it. So I'm just trying to, because I'm going to do some Uber Eats, but I'm going to have somebody in the car with me. Oh, okay, you do, okay, towards the curbs with your hazard lights on. Screaming. Oh, God. Okay. Lived in the house. Usually people are cool. I never try to shine on houses unless they say, okay, okay. Flashlight might mean problems, I know. Or cops, right? Just pull where the... Okay. Come and get it. Oh, I need to come down to Tampa. You gonna take me around? Oh, that would be very interesting. I'll be filming it all the way. So guess where I am today? I'm in Tampa, Florida with Uberman Tampa. He's gonna take me around and show me how his day is doing Uber Eats. Let's go. Yeah, that would be, we would have a ball for sure. Oh my goodness. Yeah, see how the other markets are out there. Yeah. Okay, so I hear you, Rudy Dog. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Who knows? I might film it. Oh my gosh. Now, see that I can actually do live Uber Eats. Yeah. That might be pretty cool. And then, you can see what an Uber driver goes through at night in Baltimore, what they encounter, not necessarily being hurt, but the porch lighting, like Savvy Dad was talking about, the address not being there in some cases, and usually when the neighborhoods here in Baltimore, I don't know if it's like that everywhere else, but on the right hand side there's usually even, and on the left hand side is usually odd numbers. But I have found myself in neighborhoods where it was totally the opposite. So is it like that for Vegan E, Rudy Dog, and Uberman Tampa, and whoever else is on here at this point? Savvy Dad, Glenda, the love for my boys. Have you found that the even is on the right and the odd numbers are on the left, or vice versa? Or is it like even, odd, even, odd, even, odd? Give them time to give some information on that. Because I had used that tactic for a while, and then I was like, wait a minute, hold on. I've came across odd, even, and then I've came across odd on this side, even on that side. So I'm wondering, is there a set? Yes, the odd is on one side and even on the other side. But like, is it like even on the right and odd on the left? Oh, but okay, but let's see, odd, even. Okay, so it switches up. That's right. It's about getting home, back home to your loved ones. Absolutely, absolutely. On the same. Okay, so vegan eating, but then I see odd, even. Okay, so it's about the same, I guess. Uber and Tampa. That's what you can get. Street and the odd on the left. And if you do, next street. See, in some areas, yeah, you're right. Because like, if you go this way, you make a right, then you're gonna have right. You're right. Because yeah, when you make that turn there, then your odd is gonna be on the left. No, let's see. Even no, it still be on the right. Okay, yeah, because see, it's like if you have the odd side here on the right, that block over their odd side is like, it's like back to back. So let's say if you're coming up one street and you're going to make a right turn and then an immediate right, that side is still going to be on the right and it's going to be odd, whereas on the left side would be even. Excuse me? Really? You were sleeping. So what's the problem? Um, yeah, I guess he wants attention now. I guess he felt like I've been on here long enough or something. He has an attitude. He has an attitude. You got an attitude, Shamar? Snook. You got an attitude. Huh? Yeah, so yeah, check that out because I had talked to a male person and they were saying that my mother was a mail carrier for 30 years and she once told me okay. Yeah, they do. 30 years and she once told me, but I just don't remember which. Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. I think it's good to have like the map, the regular map as well. Oh, Teresa going live. She's live, guys. Eating. Said eating. Hold on. Eating out while doing. Okay. Yeah, they love their attention. They do. He is something else, I tell you. But I guess he was resting and he just feels like you need to be quiet at this point, okay? Yeah, there is a strategy to that. I remember I remember one not patient, one passenger. He got in the car, and I was parked on the right side, but he was on the beginning left side. And then when he got in the car, he said, "Oh yeah, I saw you drive by," and I'm like, why not, say something or hey, it's me. You know, he's like, yeah, it's odd is even on the right and odd on the left. I'm like, oh, excuse me, you know, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I'm sorry. Also, if you're going down the street and you can't see the house number across the street, so let's say you're looking for, okay, 1500, okay, look across the street and see if you see 1501. If you do, then that's okay. I see. I know. It's like, oh, I saw you circled a couple times. Okay. I love when you refer drivers and watch earnings grow. Oh, absolutely. I tell anybody if you have referral codes, definitely put them out there. Definitely. Yeah, it's sad. It's like, oh, you did. I say, oh, you did. You could have called or could have waved, say, hey, you know. You said, what a start. Exactly. Yeah, those referrals is not bad, Veganie. I mean, Rudy Dog, they are not bad. Not at all. And see, with Lyft, with some of the referrals, you get a portion of that money as the driver drives. Like, and when they're out there, you're making money as well. Yeah, I believe you should have more than one way of earning money this day and time because it can be rough. It can be very very rough out there, you know. And you want to maintain and you want to be able to make it home to your family, even if it's your cat. You know, they're family too. Animals are family too. You know. But that is interesting. Absolutely. That's how it goes. You know, I didn't have my coffee today. Oh my gosh. I just thought about it. I didn't have my coffee today. What's wrong with that picture? Do you think I need coffee now? Should I drink some coffee now? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He's the show killer, huh? Stealer. I tell you, can you hear him? Where is he? Oh, he's right there. He's right there. Hold on. What's going on? Come on, see in 30 seconds. Take cover. I thought, oh my gosh, Uberman Tampa, I thought there was something about to happen in your area. So I'm like, okay, wait a minute. Warning, what? You talking about? I was just like, I didn't have a coffee this morning. Like, what's going on? Oh my gosh. Fariella. Okay, it's funny how in New York City you need your TLC to drive Uber. Right, because they were calling him a taxi driver. But in other states you don't. And then the license and everything costs so much here. Really? How much? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I tell you. I'm like, I didn't have my coffee today. Like, what's going on? What's wrong with that picture? Is it too late to have coffee? Oh my gosh, is it? Uh-oh, phone call. Hello? Oh, it happened in New York. It wasn't here in Baltimore. It was just, yeah. Well, he was at a red light from what the news is saying, and a pedestrian walked by who had a hockey stick and it hit the car. I don't know if he physically took the hockey stick and hit the car or bumped into the car. I don't know. And so then the driver got out. They were arguing. The pedestrian hit the driver in the head with a hockey stick. The driver got into his car and drove 10 blocks down the road and ran into a median strip. And he died. Yeah, that was really sad. You know, one of those situations, unfortunately. Okay, man. All right, later. Yeah, that's interesting for sure. I see Teresa. I can't believe I haven't had my coffee today. I might have to check in to see why I didn't have my coffee. I think it's too late to check into it because it's like it's 3 something. You know. Do you guys drink coffee? I heard like a couple thousands in total. What? I went to inquire, and the total was like a couple hundred just started. Oh my gosh. Notice that Toyota Corollas and Toyota Prius is causing a lot of problems on the road. What is it about people that owns those 2 types of cars? Really? What's going on, Uber in Tampa? What, don't you have a Toyota Corolla? And Glenda Davis has a Prius. Those pretty much are the popular cars to use for Uber. You know, because they're really good. Oh, hey, for yellow, do you know Larry? Larry is in Connecticut. Oh, you're going to Dunkin' Donuts and get your coffee? Oh my gosh, I have to make mine. Oh my goodness, let me tell you, I bought this big container of Folgers through Amazon Fresh, thinking it was instant. Not instant. So it's like, I mean, a nice size container of Folgers coffee. So I got to give it away. I was going to give it to my mom, but she has instant. I don't know. You know, you love Dunkin' Donuts? I love their donuts. I don't like their coffee. To me, I think it's too weak for me. I love their hash browns. Don't get me started, man. Don't get me started. Don't do it. Free coffee and hash browns. When did that happen? Every time I get on the road, I get one or both of those type of cars. Cut me off. Oh, wow. Front of me slowing down. Just being done. Really? Oh, you got a Camry. Oh, excuse me. Oh, ta-ta. Excuse me. Oh, just because I'm vegan. Oh, they love you. Oh, is that how it is? Okay, I have to remember that. I'm not saying everybody that. Majority of the problem I experience. Okay, this is what type cars, the 2 types of cars you have experience with on the road. Okay, I understand. Wow. Nope. I haven't encountered that. I don't want to either, but yeah. Yeah, to me, Dunkin' Donuts coffee is too weak. For me. I like it kind of strong. And they water it down. Please get some. Please get some. What? I'm a regular, so they. Oh, is that how that is? Oh, so you got VIP and stuff. Oh, is that right? Yeah. Uh-huh. Do you know those hash browns used to be a part of the menu? Did you know that? And now they what? Just one coffee maker. I know let me tell you. Let me tell you. I have a French press, okay? I bought glass coffee mugs, like 16 ounces, and I would grind my coffee up fresh every morning. Oh, loved it. Then my time began to get kind of stretched out, so I switched to no. First, I used to do the coffee maker. I have a coffee maker, and then I said, let me try the French press. Nice and fresh coffee. Da 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 da. But it's time consuming. So then my schedule was kind of stretched. So then I'll switch to instant. So there we go. But see, you know what? I never tried the iced coffee there. You might be saying something there. But is it the sugar that's giving you that extra boost, or is it the coffee itself? I was told by a barista that the blonde coffee bean are the strongest. I don't know where to buy it from. See, well, what coffee do you drink? Instant coffee. I like Columbia. You will see. Oh, okay, okay. I love Starbucks coffee. Oh my gosh, their coffee is like really, like amazing. It's like all I gotta do is take a couple drinks. I'm like, not driving as a passenger, okay? A burnt taste. What? No, it really is it a burnt taste that I like? Oh, really? Oh, I never knew that. I'm so sorry. I never knew that. Really? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Their coffee. Now, the barista I'm talking about, she works for Starbucks, and she said what they do to make the black coffee bean or the brown coffee bean extra strong, they double it. But technically, the blonde coffee has the most intense, potent caffeine. Oh. Oh. So I'm drinking burnt coffee? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Is that what you're trying to tell me here, Vegan E? I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But I was looking for some blonde coffee. I don't think I looked hard enough. But I would drink some, especially when it's the pumpkin spice coffee, when you know how they put it in there. And the pumpkin cake or the muffin. I haven't had that in a while, too. I need a double turbo shot. That's espresso. Espresso, that's old strength. Really? From Dunkin' Donuts? I even have a Dunkin' Donuts card that has money on it. But I stopped. I was like, it's like, what is this? I didn't understand it. It just... This is how I test my coffee. I would drink it black. You know what? Okay. I'm drinking burnt coffee. Now I'm drinking chemicals. Okay, so what is this? Okay. Ladybug, Florida. Oh, I love that name. Ladybug, Florida. It's so cute. Chemical. Vegan E. Come on now. For real. Some unsweetened iced tea. With Splenda works for me. Okay, prefer my coffee mild. Usually drink it on a cold days only. Oh, okay. See, I can drink my coffee hot anytime. Anytime. It could be 90 degrees and I could drink coffee. So wait a minute, you telling me my instant coffee is chemicals and then Starbucks coffee is burnt coffee? Okay. So what are you trying to say? I'm just saying, what are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? Like, oh, I need to go back to my French press, or oh, I need to go back to my the coffee maker. I need to pull that out. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Has anyone else heard this? I see Uber and Tampa heard it, and Vegan E heard it. I haven't heard that. It's too bitter. That's probably because they burn it. That's what Vegan is telling us, they burn. Oh my gosh, you just like took all the caffeine out of me right now. That's so messed up. Okay, Savvy Dad, you have an awesome day. Thank you for your information. Thank you so much. So, okay. Now you're going to cause me to pull out my coffee maker and use the coffee that I bought. That's messed up. I'm going to have to go to Dunkin' Donuts just to try that. They don't do that for the hot coffee? See, I don't like bitter coffee. I like, okay, it has to be smooth, silky, and it just has to, like, when I drink it, it just, yeah. It just is a different, it has to have a nice taste to it. It can't, I don't want it to be tardy or bitter or old coffee. I know of some doctors, they like the coffee that is like paste, and they drink that. To each his own, they drink that. And I think instant coffee is made in a lab with chemicals, some of the chemicals that are used to clean your toilet. Shamar, excuse me for a second. Excuse me, please. Can I get up? Can I get up for a minute? 100% pure coffee. Well, of course, they're not going to have the chemicals in here. They just saying it's 100% pure coffee, guys. Oh, no. They saying 100% pure coffee. My mom drink instant coffee, guys. It's gluten-free. I'm going to have to check into that. Okay. See, I only have a little bit left. See that? I have some dehydrated food as well. That you just, pour water with it. Come on, guys. Well, I'll check it out and see. And I'll just use my Folgers and just put that in my coffee maker and call it a day. Just do it like that. I think I have to get some more filters, though. Yeah, I think I ran out of filters. I think I did. I'm gonna have to get some filters. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Call shop. Okay. Into anything that they have. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. Oh, really? And you get the turbo shots from Dunkin' Donuts? Is that what we're saying? Or am I reading something incorrectly? Is that what this? What are we saying? Excuse me, man. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna look it up. Oh, I see. It's saying here that this is the most caffeinated drink at Dunkin' Donuts. Okay, the turbo shots. Okay. Oh, okay. All right, I'm gonna have to check it out and see. Use the extra money that I have on their card. Okay, okay, okay. That's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, if I was to take the regular coffee, non-instant coffee, yeah, it will not dissolve at all, no matter how hot the water is. You do have a point there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check it out. I'm gonna have to check it out. Yeah. Maybe freeze dried. What do you mean? Ladybug, Florida. Are you in Tampa? What part of Florida? Oh, guys, don't forget, I started that group, um, The Weight Loss of It All, on Facebook. So that would be another place we can come together and talk about recipes, take full body shots, and so on and so forth. Oh, you're in Tampa as well? Awesome. Okay, look at this for a minute. Okay, take a scoop of the regular Folger and put it in hot water. What happens? Okay, now take a scoop of the instant coffee and put it in hot water. What happens? Yeah, that I see that. I can see that. True. You don't have. Oh, you don't have Facebook? Wow, Veganie. I was hoping you would be able to join us because in a Carlita, because you guys been vegan for several years, and so you could give us some insight on the transition and ideas of different types of foods. Well, well, oops, Veganie, oops, well. Okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying, Uberman Tampa. Oh, gotcha. I gotcha. Okay. All right. I'm going to have to check it out. I am going to check it out. I'm going to tell my mom about the instant. We just have to go back to the regular coffee maker. And she has a Keurig. So, yeah. Right, yeah. A lot of people in the army used to eat food like that, and I think they still do. When out in the field, you can just add some hot water or something with it. Right, that was my reasoning too for the emergencies. Yeah, exactly. Because things do happen. I agree with you, Ladybug, Florida. Absolutely. They got super fit turbo shot. Not that. It's not that. I'm gonna try that Uberman Tampa. I'm going to go to Dunkin' Donuts and I'm gonna talk like I know what I'm talking about. I would like a medium coffee with a shot of turbo. Make that a double shot, please. Yeah, I'd be like, what? I'd be bouncing off the wall. I'm gonna be hearing the ping and my phone is turned off. I'll be like, okay. My phone turned off. I would be on edge. I always get the large dark roast iced coffee with cream and sugar mocha and 2 turbos. Go ahead now. Okay. I don't know when I'm gonna try it, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. Absolutely. Because I every time I think of Dunkin' Donut coffee, I'm thinking it's so weak. But okay, that turbo gonna make a difference, huh? Wow. I'm gonna check it out. What happened to the Dunkin' Donuts in the mall? And you saying I'm fiending? I really? I'm addicted? 30 seconds? Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Take cover. Oh my gosh. Take cover, everybody in the mall. What? Oh my goodness. Oh, it's one. Oh, and it's not. Oh, that's a bummer. Oh my gosh, that's a bummer. When you're like en route, you're anticipating. Next thing you know, no, they left like 3 years ago. Just haven't been updated on the GPS. Oh, that's awful. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out and see. Oh, Teresa's gone now. Oh my gosh. What's wrong, Shamar? What do you mean? What's wrong? You want more water? Shamar, you want water? Oh my goodness. That is crazy, Uberman Tampa. Oh my gosh, wow. This Tanya, the ATL, she's on. All right, thank you. That's the male person. Yeah, he wants Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah, he wants Dunkin' Donuts. Let me check this out real quick. Hold on, Shamar. Watch out. Give me room. Okay. That's messed up. You gotta find your coffee. What's wrong, Shamar? I think you want to go to sleep. I think that's what it is. Okay. It's supposed to be a way you can tear this. So you're going to find another place, Uberman Tampa? Scissors here. Trying to open this up and see what it is. It's not Christmas time. Oh, okay. If you can, oh wow. What do you think about the 5-hour energy drinks? Do you guys drink those? Vegan E? I miss my Larry. He must be working. Oh, I ordered some because like I really don't wear lashes. Just coffee, okay. He said there's no Dunkin' Donuts there. Do you know of any? Ladybug, Florida, in Tampa. Oh wow. These are those 180 embroidery boards that you get that they do your nails at the salon. I don't want to spend that amount of money, so I do play around with it myself. There you go, Uberman Tampa. They're giving you some information there. It doesn't make sense. That's heart attack disease waiting to happen. You see that, Uberman Tampa? You got people from afar trying to help you get hooked up to the caffeine IV. Oh, wow. Trying to pull one of these out, the emery boards. You get all these. I forgot how much. That's the 180. Can't get them out. You got to take them all apart. Oh, I guess I can put them back in the thing. You know, sometimes you think you're going to slide one out and you can't. Have one. Pick one. Any one. Which one you want? You found your nails with them. Yes, I'm trying to save some money. Instead of going to get my nails done professionally done, I'm just going to play around and do it myself. You see that, Uberman Tampa? That information that they're trying to send you, I'll show you. I believe in saving money. Sometimes you got to spend some, you know, to save some. Because if I actually do my own nails and don't go get them done, I usually get them done, what, once a month when I could. And that's like close to $40, $45 sometimes if you tipping them extra or whatever. Or if you get your eyebrows done. You can save that money. You can save that money. They also have a new system. Instead of using the gel and the acrylic, something called Dip It. And you can dip your finger into the actual, I'm going to keep it in here. You can dip it actually into the powder and do your nails that way. You can do clear or color, however, you know, whatever it is you want to do. You do it that way. I'm still eating my protein chips. I did. I turned it up. Just like that. These are very good, guys. 21 grams of protein. Really good. That's the barbecue flavor. I'm trying to alter my intake, you know, here and there. But let me tell you, to eat healthier, it's expensive. It costs more. It's sad that it's like that, but it costs more to eat healthy. So you have to like be aware. You're eating vegan straws. I like those. I used to get mine from Sam's Club. Where did you get yours, Veganing? But see, that's the milk part. Cause I've switched to oh my God, Glenda Davis is back. Non-organic is cheap. Non-organic is cheap. But see, with organic, for me, when I shop organically, right? That has to be like the meal for that day, because it doesn't have the pesticides and all that kind of stuff on it. So to me, it goes bad very quickly. So I have to be making a meal that day with those particular ingredients, because if not, I'm wasting money. Remember I was telling you guys about the 3 head of broccoli I bought from Farmer's Market? It went bad. I forgot where I placed them. And they went bad. And it was like $5 for 3 heads. And when I say heads, I mean like big. Okay. Yep, I see that. That's what I noticed with my when I would alter the way I would eat. I noticed I have to shop daily. I have to shop for that day. And for me, that's kind of different. It's like every day I have to make sure I have what I want for breakfast, lunch, and dinner for that day. and then tomorrow is another day. Whereas when you're shopping so-called regular, you shop for that whole month or whatever. Okay. Yeah, see, that's what I was going to do. I have the machine that sucks the air out of the bags. And what did I forgot? Freeze lock. Not freeze lock or something. The machine. I got a pretty purple color. And it just vacuums all of the air out of the bag and seals it. And I put it in the freezer. I put the date on and I put it in the freezer and then open it up again and then I'll refreeze it again. Then sometimes I'll just put individual packings of different whatever it is that I'm packing. But for the okay, awesome, Ladybug Florida. You take care. Thank you for your input. Appreciate it. Yeah, what I do is when it comes to my greens, I will pot boil them and then I will put them in freezer bags or even the Ziploc bags when I take the air out of it and put them in the freezer. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. They come in handy. What is it? Where did I go? I don't know if it was Sam's Club somewhere. I bought a whole lot of the bags. I was about to run out of bags, and that's one thing I didn't want to do. So I bought like so many bags, different sizes and stuff. So yeah, they come in handy. They really do. When I saw it on, I think it was QVC, and that was maybe maybe even no, about 4 years ago, 3 or 4 years ago, I think. And yeah, it's still holding up, which is pretty cool. And I like the little containers that came with it. But yeah, I wear lashes sometimes once in a gray moon. But those lashes can take your real eyelashes off. And I'm like, I have eyelashes. Why should I, you know, have them being ripped off after I put lashes on? So I was searching for this, and it's a fiber and a gel, and it add to your lashes. But you have to take like warm water on a cotton ball and just soak it so that it'll come off your lashes so they won't pull them out. But to take the lashes off with the glue, for me, I had to put a little bit of oil on it and massage it and take it off. So I'm like, I got lashes. Why should I, mess my lashes up by you can replay with the bag. He's laying on this. He's laying on it. He's funny. He's like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, he's funny. I tell you. Oh my gosh. All right, Uber man. Tampa, did you find your coffee yet? Now, what is it saying? Bad connection? Why? When did that happen? I'm trying to unfroze this. I don't know if you guys can see me. It's saying bad connection. I hope Uber man Tampa get his coffee. So yeah, guys, I got clothes washing and all that stuff. Hopefully this is something good. I don't know. I don't know. This is the fiber. Right there. You see that? That's fiber. Things we women do. I know. I wouldn't change from being a woman. I just had a big bowl of oatmeal. Oh my gosh, with raisins, dates, and walnut. Oh, did you get it from McDonald's? You do your laundry while you Uber. I have to use the public laundry. Oh, well, that's okay. So they know. Well, of course they know you there. So you know what I mean. That's the gel that you put over it. Yeah. Did you get it from McDonald's, Glenda Davis? No, homemade. Oh, that's the best. That's the best. Absolutely. Because you can make as much as you want. You know what I had today? It was McDonald's. Maybe you can get a cup of coffee from McDonald's. I know, right? Yeah. She doing her homemade oatmeal. Yeah, it's not enough. Yeah, it's like a tease. Dunkin' Donuts have some nice oatmeal. What? They weren't ready again? You did? Oh, wow. No caffeine. Oh, I know they got it bad. Can they, do you like their coffee? Yeah, that's a good idea to do your laundry while Ubering. You know, it's called adjusting and readjusting things. Only in Tampa. I don't know. Glenda, have you ever had an order with McDonald's? Yeah, yeah. I do a lot of well, let me see. No, I can't say. Well, it varies for me. I can eat in, or I can order out sometimes. No, I don't have a lot of money because that's a lie. It's just I try not to have a lot of overhead. They're never ready. You have, oh wow. That's messed up. I don't know how it is here. Cuz I never had an order to that I went to here. Oh, this is the blessed driver right here. Okay, this is the one you were telling me about. Oh, okay. That's different from the other one. Oh, okay. She did Instacart. Okay. And she said her shoulder's doing much better. That was 3 days ago. Okay. Okay, let's see. That was a customer that asked me if I make this. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. They have a. Let me tell you. I used to go there. My mom and I and sister. We would go like every other Saturday morning, and we would go there for their breakfast and all. They have some nice breakfast, and I used to get their omelets and the veggie omelets, and oh my gosh, delicious. The biscuits. I like to be there when they just come out. The fruits are good. The fruit and vegetables and all is really good. What else would I eat? The grits. I would eat the grits, and what else? It was really nice. It was nice, but we just got away from it. See, once I had my surgery, I mean, I can go to those places. I do go to restaurants. Oh, okay. Yeah. And I do go to restaurants sometimes, but it's better for me to go to restaurants, whereas I can get the containers first, then I half the food and put it in the container, and then I have some to take home, because otherwise I'm only going to eat a portion of that food that you're being paid for. Oh, you get the rabbit food. You get a little bit of this and a little bit of that. No, rabbit food. So you get the vegetables, carrots, and oh, okay. Weekdays are better. Is it true that on Thursdays is seafood? The veggies, yeah. He's having fun on that piece of paper. So you get the carrots, the cucumbers. Nothing wrong with that. It tastes good. I like their basically I would get their chicken, or if they had turkey. Oh, okay, not sure about the dinner. Okay. Yeah. It's pretty cool. You go to the one off of what is that, Nunningham? Bel Air? The Golden Corral right there. Not too far from the IHOP. I've been to that IHOP too. Early in the morning. There's not a lot of people there. I like their coffee. Usually when I go out for breakfast or even lunch, even dinner, coffee please. One restaurant I went out with my family. It was in Columbia, I believe. Was it Columbia or Harford County? Somewhere. It was a nice area. And they gave me my own French press coffee maker. Like, oh, it was so cute. And I had my cup, and I would, and I didn't share it with no one. It was so good. Everyone else had their, whatever it is they wanted to drink, but I wanted coffee. Okay, Nunningham, Glen Burnie, or Arundel Mills, Largo. Okay. I haven't been to one in Largo. You know what's embarrassing? I was out on a lunch date. She wasn't vegan. Oh, wow. She wanted, so she ordered a Whopper meal. Oh, I got the vegan burger with topping, no bread. They bring us our meals and no! They gave you the Whopper dream, and she had the vegan. Whichever is closer, and I feel like I don't blame you, girl. I know, I understand. Oh my gosh. So vegan E. Okay. How much of the regular burger did you eat? Oh, was it like, oh my gosh. Wow. That's awful. How much of the burger did you eat? And how did your body digest it, or did it? You didn't eat it. You almost ate it. Okay. Whew. So then you passed it over? Or what? What happened? Okay. Good, good, good. Oh my gosh. Oh. So did you guys go out on a second date and now she knows that you're vegan? Oh, and you were vegan 70s through the 90s? Why did you switch back, Glenda? I'm following my nails. This file is pretty good. People probably come across this video and like, what is she doing? This is my life with my channel and my crew. We understand each other. You need to stop. Oh my gosh. I like the vegan burgers. They're really good. It's basically beans and it's like black beans, pinto beans, and corn that I've seen. Okay. 2 bites and you were sick. Oh my gosh. Ugh. The cheese was dairy. Gotcha. Vegan E, you see what Glenda said? She was vegan 70 through 90s. And she said it's cheaper to eat meat. We were just talking about that. Oh my goodness. You didn't see the cheese on there, Vegan E? Felt like food poisoning. Oh my gosh, Vegan E. At Subway, they got vegan burgers at Subway? Oh my goodness. See, I would buy the burgers, and sometimes my mom would buy the burgers, and she would share from Sam's Club. Oh my gosh, it was inside the burger. Oh, oh my gosh. Yeah. That would be very bad for those who don't eat pork, you know. Vegan delight. Okay. Sometimes Subway food to me seems kind of salty. You know. I don't like too much salt in my food. Oops, sorry. Wow. So in other words, you had to go back to eating meat for survival, or it was economically feasible. Oh my gosh, you love salt? Really? It's a vegan patty. Okay. So Glenda, I started a new group on Facebook. The name of it is The Weight Loss of It All. And that's where we talk about how our journey is going. If we were on a weight loss journey, what did we do to lose the weight? How much we weighed? Also, a place where you can do full body shots and everything like that. It's a closed group, so it's only selective people can come in there because I don't want any foolishness. I want everybody to be respected. So I don't know if you have a Facebook page. Vegan E does not. So I don't know if you do. If you do, look for The Weight Loss of It All, and I'll let you in. I've had just veggies on bread. Okay. So Glenda Davis has a Facebook page. Vegan E doesn't. Nah. Nope. I'm teasing. It's all good. I'm wondering how Joseph is feeling, because it's getting closer and closer for his gastric sleeve surgery. He said in 4 weeks, and that was last week. So I pray he's in good spirits and don't overeat the day before. I met a couple people who overate the day before they had their surgery. Didn't go well for them. It didn't go well. They survived, but they just made situations a little rough than it had to be. So definitely don't go to no fast food restaurants. Don't go eat your last meal of your favorite foods. Don't do that the day before your surgery. It's better just to start breaking your body down that week or so with soups and all that kind of stuff. Well, because they overate, because they know after the surgery they won't be able to eat that way anymore. So they just go all out and stuff themselves, and then when it's time for the surgery, they make it difficult because now all that food has not digested in their system. So it's better I say if you're going to have your last meal, do it a month or so. Yeah. Yeah, ask for trouble. But see, food addiction is an addiction. And just like with drugs or alcohol, you're going to do it regardless. And so the frame of mind is, let me get my last bit in because after this, I can't do it no more. And then there was one guy who, after he got home after surgery, he ordered a cheesesteak sub with everything. Yeah, yeah. Cheesesteak sub with everything and ate it. He forced it down. And that day he was back on the operating table and they had to pick out every bit of food out of his stomach, which was about that small, but he stuffed it to the point it was stuffed in the esophagus area. It was real bad. And then after they did that, then he had the sleeve first. That's what it was. And they picked it out. The sleeve, they say, is about, your stomach is about the size of a banana. Some people's stomachs is about the size of a football. So it varies because your stomach is a muscle. So it can stretch. So he went from a size of a banana after he done stuffed himself with the steak sub, and to a smaller version of a stomach. It's a serious addiction. Oh my gosh, Uber Lady Baltimore, how are you? It's been a long time. The king of the buses. You can just keep piling and piling and piling and oh my gosh. I remember years ago. You're awesome. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. That is awesome. Are you still hanging out at the airport? Did you hear about what happened to the guy in New York, the 68-year-old? He's a fellow, well, he was a fellow Uber driver. He just stuffed it all in, stuffed it in. Oh, I think I got a little bit more room there. And that little bit more room becomes like this, so you're stretching it. Yeah, it's a real issue. It's a real issue. I tell you, like around the holidays years ago, before 2013, I would eat like 4 plates food, the same amount of food, like your turkey, your stuffing, your dressing, macaroni and cheese, collard greens, or string beans, whatever, potato salad. I would eat all that to the point I can only reach the floor. That's how much I ate. I had to lay on the floor. And I would do that constantly every year of the holiday. And Christmas and Thanksgiving. And it was sad. So some people can really put some food down, and because I know how I was. And you eat until you're not satisfied. You don't eat until you're full. You eat until you're satisfied. And if that means that, you got it, yeah. Satisfied eating is beyond being full. Is way beyond being full, because you gotta psychologically satisfy yourself. And you could be full to the rim. I mean, stomach tight and sticking out, but in your mind, I'm not satisfied yet. And I've learned it takes 30 minutes for your body to recognize that you're actually full. People who eat a lot of food, such as I used to be, we're not giving no 30 minutes of sit down time. What? Are you serious? Nah, we're going to keep eating during that 30 minutes time. Right, okay, so you eat in spells. Now, I would eat that food back to back, 4 plates of food. I used to eat a large pizza in one setting. Now I can get in at least 2 slices, but then that can settle for about 2 hours and I can go back and get another slice. It does it makes you miserable. But after everything is over with, You do it. I did it again. Every year, faithfully, every year. It was guaranteed. You still at the airport, Uber lady, Baltimore? Yeah. It's a serious thing. Yeah, the love for my boys and I, we were talking about water aerobics. And now that I have her address, her email address correct, I'm gonna email her my number. Maybe we all can get together and go somewhere. I don't know where we're gonna go for aerobics. If that's something you want to do, and yeah. So then we'll get together and see what's what, and take it from there. Because it's a serious thing. It is a serious thing. So I'm grateful that I had the surgery. To look at me, you would think I didn't have the surgery, and that's okay with me because I know I can't eat as much as I used to eat. And with that is very helpful for me. And I went down to a size 309, but on Facebook you'll see the smallest I got. I didn't know who that person was in the mirror when I took that picture, but now I'm chasing after her. I'm trying to find her again. I'm like, I want to know you. Who are you? I want to know you. So, but it's all good. I'm grateful I don't have diabetes or high blood pressure, things of that nature. So, and I don't want it. So yeah, no, I'm not driving. That's right now. Then I'll go. Oh, okay, cool. That's cool. Awesome. Yeah, Glenda, I hear you. I definitely hear you. You're not alone. You're not alone. Believe me, you're not alone. You are not alone. It's a real thing. But to me, food is a comfort. Food is that best friend that never turns away from you. It's like, it's there. It's there. It is there for you. If people like you or don't like you, when the food is so comfortable to eat, and that's what we do. We eat it. And a lot of times people feel like they're hurting our feelings when they call us fat or whatever. If anything, it makes you want to eat more because now you feel stress, you feel pressure, and I was a carb addict. When I was under stress, I would just want to eat automatically. Something carby will come into my mind that I would want to eat, and I will overindulge. And see, for me, to eat carbs is not good for me. Everybody's body adjusts accordingly, but for me, carbs will harm me quicker than anything that's non-carb, because the way my body metabolizes it. And now, after I had the surgery, I shared in one of my other videos that I can actually eat a lot of carbs. Whereas when it comes to the protein, I can only eat 3 to 4 ounces of protein in terms of meat per serving. But as for the carbs, I can eat like 8 ounces of it, or maybe even more, depending on what kind of carb it is, because it just slips on through the area that they blocked off in terms of the stomach, and it slips through. So it's a serious thing. I know how that is. I really do. Yeah. Is Teresa? No, Teresa's not back on there. I thought, oh, okay, that's an old one. Yeah, so I know how that is. I do know how that is for sure. And like today, what did I eat today? I drank my water, and I had a half cheesesteak sub my nephew left for me in the fridge. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's what I'm talking about. It was about that small. But let me tell you, it was fulfilling. Now, if this was before my surgery, that would have been a tease. And I probably would have been calling, trying to get more food to satisfy me. But that actually satisfied me. And then I had my protein chips, and protein helps you stay full fat longer. So that worked out. Am I hungry right now? And I know you can identify with me. Excuse me. My belly not hungry, but my mouth is hungry. I know, right? My mouth is hungry, but my belly not hungry. Isn't it crazy? Does anyone else go through that? Have that issue? It's like I can actually eat something, but for it to go in my belly, I don't need to eat anything. So that goes to show you how a lot of people with food addiction, they have mind hunger and physical hunger. And a lot of times we eat based upon our mind hunger. That's how it goes. That's the way it is. That's true talk. And I'm yawning. I need to go get my clothes and switch them out. So guys, I'm going to say toodles. I may come back on. It's like 4:22. I got to finish up some things. So you guys take care. Don't let your last ride be a bad ride. Don't let your last food delivery to be a bad one. And take care and be safe. Be cautious. Be aware so that you can get back home to your loved ones. And I will see you guys later. Take care. Glenda, you can send me your phone number on my Uber email, the Uber Lyft ChelleChelle@gmail.com. And then we can all get together if you guys want, and we'll see what we can do in terms of some exercises. All right, take care.